Have you ever played a game so good that it felt like absolute gold? Games that stay with you long after you put the controller down, delivering unforgettable stories, jaw-dropping graphics, and gameplay that makes you lose track of time? Well, today we're diving into exactly that. These are 10 PS5 games that are pure gold, the kind of experiences every gamer should try at least once. But hey, before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Playverse Gaming. That way, you'll always stay up to date with the best games worth your time. All right, let's jump right in.
But liberty's enemies march ever closer.
Helldivers 2 took the cooperative shooter formula and made it absolutely explosive. This game isn't about being a lone hero. It's about teamwork, coordination, and complete chaos. You and your squad are tasked with spreading managed democracy across hostile alien worlds, and the result is pure mayhem. The friendly fire mechanic means you're just as likely to take out your own teammate as you are the enemy, which keeps every mission tense and hilarious. The procedural missions, the constant variety, and the adrenaline rush of completing objectives under fire make it an experience that never gets old. On PS5, it shines with fast load times, crisp visuals, and silky smooth combat that keeps the action nonstop. It's not just a game, it's a bonding experience with friends that'll have you shouting, laughing, and maybe even rage quitting together.
Dispense peace with the ultimate weapon.
Resident Evil 2 Remake is Capcom's Resident Evil 2 Remake survival horror perfection. It takes the beloved 1998 classic and reimagines it with photorealistic graphics, modern controls, and an atmosphere so tense you'll be checking over your shoulder in real life. Playing as Leon or Claire, you navigate the terrifying Raccoon City Police Department while being hunted by the relentless tyrant, Mr. X. Every dark hallway, every creak in the distance, it all builds suspense in a way few games manage. The PS5 makes it even better with ray-traced lighting and faster performance, letting you fully immerse yourself in the nightmare. This is not just a remake, it's a masterclass in how to bring an old game to a modern audience without losing its soul.
You save yourself first.
Help me, please!
God of War Ragnarok. What can we even say about God of War Ragnarok? It's the crown jewel of PlayStation's library. The story continues the journey of Kratos and Atreus, weaving Norse mythology into a gripping narrative filled with heart, rage, and redemption. The combat is brutal and satisfying, with the Leviathan axe and blades of chaos feeling weighty and powerful in your hands. The world is vast, beautifully realized, and packed with secrets that reward exploration. From emotional storytelling to epic boss fights, Ragnarok sets the standard for what a modern single-player experience should be. It's cinematic, it's powerful, and it's unforgettable. Pure gold in every sense.
Necessary.
You need to listen to me. You need to go down.
Until Dawn. Before the Quarry, there was Until Dawn, and it remains one of the best horror experiences you can have on PlayStation. This interactive drama/horror game puts you in control of a group of teenagers spending the night in a creepy mountain lodge. Every decision you make matters. Choose poorly, and characters will die gruesome deaths. The branching storylines and butterfly effect make every playthrough unique. The tension, the scares, and the constant paranoia about who will survive make this game a must-play on PS5.
even years later, it's a perfect mix of horror movie cliches and genuinely chilling moments, elevated by performances from actors like Rami Malek and Hayden Panettiere.
Maybe you don't like them as much as you pretend to.
Stop it! If we can't get along for 10 minutes, and maybe we need a little bit of a break, right?
Gran Turismo 7. If you want realism, Gran Turismo 7 is the ultimate driving simulator. With over 400 meticulously crafted cars and tracks that feel like real-life racing experiences, it's the closest you can get to being behind the wheel without leaving your couch. The attention to detail is jaw-dropping. Every curve, every reflection, every roar of the engine is faithfully recreated. On PS5, the haptic feedback of the DualSense controller transforms gameplay. You'll feel the grip of your tires on the track, the resistance of your brakes, and the subtle vibrations of the road beneath you. It's not just about racing, it's about living the passion of cars. Whether you're a casual fan or a gearhead, this is pure gold for driving enthusiasts.
Demon's Souls Remake. The game that started it all, remade for the modern era. Demon's Souls on PS5 is breathtaking, both visually and mechanically. Bluepoint Games rebuilt the classic from the ground up, keeping the brutal difficulty and deep mechanics intact, while wrapping it in some of the most stunning visuals ever seen on a console. The dark fantasy setting of Boletaria is oppressive, haunting, and utterly captivating. Every boss fight feels like a monumental achievement, and every victory is hard-earned. This isn't just a game, it's a rite of passage for gamers who want to test their skill and patience. Silent Hill 2 Remake is making its terrifying return. Silent Hill 2 Remake is set to reintroduce us to James Sunderland and the eerie, fog-covered town that has haunted players for decades. With PS5 power, the visuals, atmosphere, and psychological horror are being elevated to new heights. The original was praised for its disturbing story, iconic monsters like Pyramid Head, and deep themes of grief and guilt. Now, with modern visuals and sound design, the horror will hit harder than ever. If done right, this remake could become the definitive way to experience one of gaming's most haunting masterpieces.
Astrobot. Don't let its cute appearance fool you. Astrobot is one of the most joyful and polished platformers on PlayStation. Originally designed to showcase the DualSense controller, it's grown into a must-play adventure that's full of charm, creativity, and clever design. Every level is bursting with color and innovation, using the PS5's unique hardware features to immerse players in ways few games do. The adaptive triggers, haptic feedback, and motion controls all blend seamlessly into the experience. It's a love letter to gaming and to PlayStation history, making it pure gold for players of all ages.
Mafia: The Old Country. The Mafia series has always been about cinematic storytelling and gritty crime drama, and Mafia: The Old Country continues that tradition. This game dives deep into the underworld, mixing open-world exploration with an intense, character-driven narrative. The attention to historical detail, combined with modern gameplay mechanics, creates a gripping experience. You'll feel the weight of every decision as you navigate loyalty, betrayal, and survival in a world where trust is a luxury. On PS5, the immersive atmosphere and next-gen graphics make it more cinematic than ever. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Assassin's Creed has taken us across countless historical eras, but Shadows might be the most exciting setting yet: feudal Japan. Fans have been asking for this for years, and Ubisoft is finally delivering. With dual protagonists, stealth mechanics, and open-world exploration, Shadows promises to be one of the most ambitious entries in the franchise. The PS5 brings it to life with incredible detail, dynamic weather systems, and fast traversal. Whether you're sneaking through castles, engaging in samurai duels, or uncovering hidden conspiracies, this is shaping up to be a true golden chapter in the Assassin's Creed legacy.
Adapt to every condition. And let your blade be an extension of your spirit.
And there you have it, 10 PS5 games that are pure gold. From heart-pounding horror to emotional storytelling, from epic battles to joyful adventures, these games remind us why the PS5 is such an incredible console. Which of these have you played? And which one do you think deserves the gold medal of gaming? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the best gaming content here on Playverse Gaming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.